Good evening, my YouTube viewers. Palestine here. Welcome to my channel. This will be my my third video for the day on my Palestine's Cancer Journey channel. Basically, I had a lot to talk about, so I think I had a lot to talk about. I talked about this morning. I made a video on my data science channel, and then I think I made a video about who's got my signature, and then I made a video about who's going to take care of my boyfriend when I die. And now I'm going to make a video about the progress of my mother's health, because this morning I received a text message from my sister. Apparently my mom's got this friend who's a couple of years younger than my sister and I, and apparently my mom's got a whole network of friends that I don't know anything about. I knew about this one friend because I actually even had gone to Venice with her on a holiday because she wanted to go to Venice with my mother, and my mother was planning on going to Venice with somebody else, and so I went to Venice with her. But obviously the sacrifice that I made to go to Venice to make sure that my mother was okay and to make sure that she was okay, well, that's not much of a sacrifice to her. And I spent a lot of money to go to Venice as well. But that wasn't much of a sacrifice to her because she's got everybody else's phone numbers. She's got no interest in getting my phone number. And she's got a big text message ring. Now, if she was on Facebook Messenger, she could contact me on Facebook Messenger. But no, she's not on Facebook Messenger. From what I understand, you can go on Facebook Messenger even if you're not on Facebook. And, so basically, I'm just completely out of the loop. She's got this email group with her, my brother, and my sister. So she's emailing my brother and my sister. But no, does she want to email me? No. And then in addition to that group, she's got other email groups. And so apparently lots of people have been going to visit my mother. Lots of people have been messaging my mother, So my mom's got all this company that she hasn't got time to think about me. And, she's got no time to think about me, to worry about me. And so I'm getting this information about my mother third hand, really, because this friend of my mother's, she'll put it on the email group that my brother and my sister are in, but I was not invited to join. And then my sister will forward it on to me. So basically, the news that I have from this email group or this message group that I'm not invited to join is that my mother's going to be leaving rehab tomorrow, which is, I think, Friday the 29th, Friday the 29th of May, between 9 and 10 Central Standard Time, CST, Central Standard Time. So, yeah, she's leaving rehab and she's going home. And apparently she's going to have people go to her house and give her therapy a couple of times a week. And I guess that insurance is going to pay for that. But apparently my mom has got so many friends that she doesn't have time to worry about me. She doesn't have time to think about me. I would try to ring her every few days because I only get 100 minutes a month. And usually when I ring her, I can't get through because somebody has to be there, excuse me, to answer the phone. And if nobody's there to answer the phone, then I can't get through. But that's all I get is 100 minutes a month. And so my mother's friend is really nice when I ring up and she answers the phone, but that doesn't excuse the fact that I'm not invited onto this messaging group. I mean, how hard would it be for these individuals to go onto Facebook Messenger and message me on Facebook Messenger? Because that's the only way I can communicate other than to phone through a landline, which I do. I pay £6.50 a month to phone a landline. And then, but these people are wealthy people. They are wealthy people. And how hard would it be for them to put Facebook Messenger on their phone and contact me on Facebook Messenger? Wouldn't be hard at all. For them, it wouldn't be hard at all. And apparently, my mom's got loads of friends, and they've all been messaging her, and all been praying for her, and all been making all these nice comments. And so since my mom's got so many friends, she's got no time to think about me. You know, if I ring her up and speak to her, she just says, oh, I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. If I was one of her girlfriends, she definitely would have time. And I'm going to tell you something, that these girlfriends of my mama, they want more than friendship. And so yeah, I just find this stuff out third hand. I text my sister and I say, have you heard anything more? And then my sister will text and she'll say, what's going on? And then they'll send a text. And they did actually send a long text that my sister was able to copy and paste onto Facebook Messenger to let me know everything that my mom's doing. And so basically, as I've already said, she's leaving rehab tomorrow between 10 and 11 Central Standard Time, or Central Daylight Time, Central Daylight Time. And then she's going to go home. Nobody said anything about how she's going to bathe herself. I know they're giving her physical therapy to help her walk, but I don't know if anybody's helping her take a bath. Apparently, all these friends of hers who want more than friendship have been giving her pamper days and have been washing her hair and have been putting her makeup on her and have been giving her pedicures and things like that. So all of these friends of hers, they just love it. They just love it, giving my mom pamper days. So I don't know what my mom's doing about bathing herself, having a bath. I don't think that my stepdad is going to be able to do it, because my mom and my stepdad may have had a physical relationship 50 years ago or 60 years ago, but they definitely don't have that kind of relationship now. And I really don't think that my stepdad is going to want to give her a bath. So I don't know what arrangements she's made to get a bath. I'd be more worried about getting a bath and washing my hair than having a pamper day and having manicures and pedicures. But that's it. I guess I'll ring my mom in a few days, see how she's doing, see if anybody picks up the phone, see how she's doing. But I don't know. So physical therapy is going to be coming around a couple of times a week, but I don't know what they're doing about bathing her and shampooing her hair. Because the thing is, if she can't walk, in her bedroom, it's a walk-in shower. But if she can't walk, how's she going to be able to take a shower unless she has a seat in the shower so that she can sit down? So I don't know what provisions have been made for my mom to take a bath and wash her hair. But if it was me, I would be much more interested in having a bath and having my hair washed than having a pamper day. But it's not me. And I guess my mom loves all the attention she's getting because she's loving these pamper days. So I think that concludes this video. I've updated you on the status of my mother. It's the third video I've made today. I didn't like the second video that I made because I was sitting too far away from the camera, and I just didn't like that. I just didn't like it at all. So I sort of not happy with the second video I made, and that's why I decided that I would sit in my bedroom and make the video in my bedroom, because it's easier for me to sit closer to the camera if it's in my bedroom. But thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for taking an interest in my life. That means a lot to me, that you're interested in my life, as pathetic as it is. Thank you.